Hello, Department 777. It's Miriam live from Denver with your safety moment for April 2013. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about homes and more specifically home fires and what you can do to make your family and loved ones safe. So, a few questions just to start you thinking. Anyone have any guesses on this question? It's remarkably low, and that's recent year. The data is just from a few years ago. But that 4% accounts for, hint, it's more than 4%. 39% of the fires in the US, and even more startling, 50%. So what that adds up to is these statistics, so much death, and of course, obviously, you're talking about millions of dollars of property damage, insurance, and so on and so forth. So if you are in that 4%, get smoke alarms. But I bet you that the vast majority of people in this room are in that 96%. So, hey, I don't need to worry. But I bet all of us, or a heck of a lot of us, haven't maybe checked those batteries in the right amount of time. Looking at that 96%, you're adding in homes with non-functioning smoke detectors, which is just as bad as not having any, then you're talking about 70% of home fire deaths. So still a lot of things you can do to make yourself safer. So what should you do? And these are federal guidelines. Test your detectors. Now the recommendations say to test them once a month. I don't know about you, my life's really busy. That's a lot for me to remember. But I've found that the trick of doing it with daylight savings time, once in the fall, once in the spring, is a great mental tip for me. Easy to remember that I've done it and make sure at least I do it twice a year. Then you want to look at the government website or other, you can just Google, smoke detector safety, and you can find all sorts of information. And make sure you have those detectors in the right places. You want to have one in each bedroom. Basically, if you're going to have a door closed, you want to make sure that there's a smoke detector in that room. And then, this final claim is one that I've been skeptical of in the past, but I did some research on this for this presentation, and they really strongly recommend that you replace smoke detectors after 10 years. It kind of seems like a bit of a setup from the manufacturers, but they say that they actually, the materials become less sensitive to smoke over time, so they're not as effective. So those are 3 easy things you can do to make your home and family safer. I hope everybody at PGE stays safe, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.